A brand new model for 2024, Nautitech releases the Open 48. This is a cruising catamaran that emphasizes performance over comfort, but I was still impressed with the level of quality and finish out on the boat. So let's take a look at the Nautitech Open 48. All right, this is a Nautitech 48 Open 2024 here in the Miami Boat Show. I am not familiar with these boats really at all. I've never sailed one, never stepped on foot of one, so we'll see. You're seeing it for the first time just like me. It's got davits on the back. Hopefully it pulls up nice and tight, keeps the dinghy from swinging. Swim platform on the back, not a bad. I would like to see the transom, like the first step, a little bit bigger to help get step on the boat when you're coming on the dinghy, but not too bad. So this is the open configuration, they say. I don't know why they call it open. It just means, so this is more of a performance style boat as far as my understanding, but kind of open concept in the back. You got twin helms, one on each side. The seating here does look pretty good, honestly. It looks nice and comfortable place to sit. And when you're sailing, you can probably see very well from right here. You know, if you're going, you'd be on the windward side sailing, and so that's not bad. So this side just has the helm and chart plotter and stuff like that, but it does have autopilot controls, which is nice. I would have liked to see it have them put on another engine controls, but they're on the other side. We'll take you there. Looks like, I'm not exactly sure, this is some kind of, well, they don't have any of these lines labeled, and I don't know what they are, but you have some lines going over here and some lines going on the other side. This looks to be the furling line for the Genoa, and then this would be your traveler lines back here. Powered winches, that's good. Let's go over here to the main side, and then you got your engine controls there and your throttles and stuff here. Oh wow, you have a nice camera looking down. That's kind of helpful because it's hard to, you definitely cannot see the port side of the bow. So with that, you pulling in somewhere, you can definitely see, and you kind of see what's going on up front, which is nice, because if from here I can't see them putting down the anchor or anything like that, so I can watch them on this camera, and that's kind of nice. But yeah, that's not bad. All right, let's while there's nobody else here, let's walk to the inside. How you doing? Good. So you do have an outdoor refrigerator here, and then both of these doors open up wide, so you kind of get that. That's why they call it the open feel. So you get that open, and you can walk in to up or down. Right. Coming into the salon, it's quite nice. I like the layout here. You know, with these doors that open and slide all the way across, so you get the open concept. Not too bad. Seating area there, again, I would prefer like a foldable table so that you can slip in there a little easier. But you do have 3 refrigerators right here, 3 drawer refriges. I'm sure one can be a freezer. You do have an oven, which is nice to have in a boat, cooktop and all that, double sink, and decent amount of storage up in here. Not bad. I mean, the finish out quality seems really good, I gotta say. It seems that way. You know, I mean, you gotta be on a boat long enough to really understand it. But let's go down to the port side first. Here is, oh, that's cool. So you got all your lights and everything built into the B&G. Yay, B&G. There we go. It's nice to see some good quality chart plotters here. All right, coming down to port side. This must be the master side. So aft, nice little, it's a little bit narrow back here, but this is more of a performance boat. So 48, I would kind of expect a little bit wider getting in, but it's a performance boat. They put performance first, so you got to go with that. You have lots of storage on the side, all these cabinets here, and then coming forward, there's more storage on this side, and then forward, what is this here? Is this the head? All right, yeah, so this would be the head. Got its own like separate head from the rest of the bathroom here. So you have counter space, dual sinks. I like this. Dual sinks, his and hers, and then a nice big shower there. Gotta say, I like it. And they have a door. I mean, this is pretty nice. Not bad. But a 48 being probably a 3-cabin boat, I imagine. Coming off to the starboard side, and then we're going to turn aft. So here, wow, another dual sink even in here. That's, wow, interesting. Okay, that's a nice big head here, and then a cabin back here, a little bit smaller, probably about the same size bed as the other one, but not as much space. And then all along the side here you have more storage. And coming forward, I wonder, is there two heads over here, or is this okay? So a toilet here. So the other side, okay, so I think this whole side shares one head. So that's the head, and then the shower and sink and all here, and then both these cabins share it, but this one is set up for like kids' room. Pretty small. Yeah, you couldn't do anything other than bunks on this. It's just too narrow. I mean, you could put a single bunk in here. I guess you could. It'd just be really narrow, but they have this one set up for kids. So 3 cabins, 2 heads, but both of the heads are a lot more spacious. I would rather have to share one larger head like this than to have 2 really tiny heads. So there you go. Now we'll come up to the bow of the boat. Okay, it's got solar on top, and coming forward, you know, nice little seating area up here. Oh, okay, and then you have steps going up onto the coach roof so that you can get at the, well, if you need to go work on the mast at all. Although it has all the lines running aft, I would doubt you'd have to come up here for too much other than, you know, zipping up the sail bag or something like that. Huge bowsprit to put, you know, code 0 and spinnakers on. That's quite large. And then the dinghy, or let's see, the anchor that rolls up over there. Self-tacking jib. I would kind of expect something different on that. I mean, it being a performance boat, I would think they'd have a proper Genoa on here. But I imagine with that bowsprit, they can run their downwind sails up there. But it is nice being able to step up on those steps right here to get at your solar panels. And I guess, you know, you want to be able to zip this guy up all the way. But, you know, this is more of a performance-based boat.
Just does jump up and down.
So there you have it, the Nautitech Open 48. Not a whole lot to see. I mean, it's you know, there's no fly bridge, you know, no seating area upstairs. There is like some, I think they just put cushions on the bow area on the trampoline. But you know, pretty simple. I mean, it's more of a performance-based boat. I know several YouTube channels have Nautitechs and they're cruising around on them. For me personally, I want more. It's not bad. I mean, you're going faster, but I want a fly bridge on mine. I want a top seating area. I mean, I thought the finish out was great, but it's, you know, the kind of boat that you want. There is no such thing as a perfect boat. There's only the best boat that you can have. For me, this is not my type of boat. I want more amenities than going fast. That being said, it is a nice boat. Giving this one a grade, I mean, I think it's a good combination of performance and comfort. I mean, but for me personally, well, I'm gonna give it an overall grade. I think I'd give it a B. I think it's a pretty good design. If somebody said, would you like to spend a year on this boat? I would hesitate, but I would probably do it. But that's just me. I prefer having more comfort than speed. But let me know in the comments what you think. The Nautitech Open 48, I'd love to hear it. Is that a proper assessment, or am I way too harsh on them? I don't know. You tell me, guys. Thank you guys for watching, liking, subscribing. Please click the bell when you hit subscribe. Our patrons make this channel possible, and we'll see you on the next video.